are Uncharted Waters, a senior design team from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville with the Tickle College of Engineering. We have partnered with Alan Foster from Solea Water to develop mobile water testing strategies and an accompanying standard operating procedure for use in rural Panama. Indigenous communities in Panama need accessible water quality testing to evaluate potability of their local drinking water sources. Due to the isolated nature of the area, Solea workers must be able to test the water on site without laboratory equipment. The Seneca region in Panama is the proposed pilot site for the design, and the communities located within the region have comparable water infrastructure characteristics such as a location along a river and gravity-fed systems using the river as an open water source. The water is navigated to a storage tank and distributed to homes within the community through buried PVC pipes.
The project required determination of the relevant Ministry of Health parameters by performing a literature review to determine sources of each parameter and likelihood of presence in rural Panama. This was one of the more challenging and time-consuming aspects of this project, as there were 42 parameters initially, so extensive reading and research was required on each one to complete this task. Feasible testing options were found for each parameter, and a comparative analysis was performed to determine the best options. The equipment selected is the Hawk DR 1900 and the Aquagenics Field Testing Kit and Expansion Pack, as those options have the highest rating based on size, ease of use, maintenance, and relevant parameters. Testing scheme procedures were developed and include a sampling plan, safety and accuracy criteria, and a post-testing plan of action in accordance with AWWA standards. A maintenance guide was created to ensure continued relevance and regular use of the SOP, and a cost estimate was calculated for initial and yearly costs of the kit and consumables. The maintenance guide includes waste disposal practices, inventory checks, consumable monitoring, annual reviews, and physical equipment assessments.
With this design, Solea will be able to monitor the quality of water for rural Indigenous communities and will be able to determine instances of contamination to improve the potability and thus the health of the community members. Working with communities of different cultural backgrounds was an enlightening experience and allowed us to make design decisions that are respectful and responsive to the community's needs. Overall, the UT Design course provided a very challenging but fulfilling experience. It required a lot of work but was a great learning opportunity, and we got to work with a lot of great people. We would like to thank our client, Alan Foster, our technical mentor, Mark McKinney, and our senior design professor and faculty mentor, Dr. J, for the continuous support throughout the process.